What's up, guys? Ty, the real estate guy here, co-founder of the TK Group and the TK organization at eXp Realty. Today, I am pumped to bring you my daily schedule as a top producing realtor. You may have seen my last video, how I made 100K in year 2. If not, check that one out. Don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, and comment on this video because today this one's going to be juicy. Get your pen, get your paper, and get ready. All right, so how I start my day, Monday through Friday. So I like to relax on the weekend. I gotta admit, deservingly, but you gotta get those open houses done. But Monday through Friday, my schedule is very strict. So let's start with the morning. So in the morning, I like to wake up before 6 o'clock a.m. and get some type of self-care in of some sort. That self-care can look like cleaning up the house. It can look like going for a walk, going for a run. It can look like meditation, any type of exercise. I have something I like to call balcony time, where I'm kind of with my thoughts or with my girlfriend, kind of disconnecting from the world for that minute. So in real estate, you know that it's really easy for the day to run you, and it's really important that you run your day. So I find that when I don't wake up early, I wake up and then I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, get ready, and then I'm like rushing out the door for this and trying to get on Zoom meetings for that. And I find that my day's running me, and it doesn't end in a good evening or a good day. So what I recommend, like I said, is waking up before 6 a.m. If it's 6 a.m., that's okay. But waking up and doing some type of self-care where you can put yourself first before you put everyone else first for the rest of the day. So what I like to do is I usually go for a walk or a run. After that, I come back, I shower, make sure I'm dressed for the day, put on my shirt, put on my tie, and then I'm hitting that coffee machine before you can even say coffee. Hit that coffee machine, have my coffee come, and then I'm going to be on a Zoom meeting at 8:30 with my business partner talking about what the day is going to look like, who we need to follow up with. So this may look different if you're a new agent starting out, and it's going to look completely different if you're already producing agent. It depends on where you are in your business and what needs to be done. So I'm going to speak right now to the newer agent. The newer agent at 8:30 a.m., Tom Ferry said it best, the best time to call prospects or leads is 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So around 8:30, you should be at your desk, whether your desk is at home or at an office by 8 or 8:30 a.m. I'm giving you two options here. 8 or 8:30 a.m. you should be at your desk ready for work. It's very, very important Monday through Friday that you make time every single day to lead gen. And what I mean by lead gen, I mean lead generate. Generate leads for your business. This is the time to follow up with everyone that has ever talked to you about real estate. If you have an online CRM, which is like a KV Core, a Chime, or you have a pen and paper, a notebook like I have right here. It doesn't matter. The best system in the world is the system that you actually use and the system that works for you. So whatever that system may be, for that first 2 hours, about an hour and a half, 2 hours from 8 to 10 or 8:30 to 10:30, I am following up with everyone. I'm making phone calls, I'm sending text messages, and I'm sending emails. If they don't answer, I'm doing all of the above. The phone call, no answer, not leaving a voicemail, but texting and email with the follow-up. So that's really important Monday through Friday, that you start off your day that way after your self-care. Now it's 10:30, you've done lead gen, you got some things going. By this time, you probably have some missed calls or missed text messages, social media messages. This is the time to catch up with that until lunch. So from 10 o'clock until lunchtime, I am doing administrative tasks. And what I mean by administrative tasks is following up with any missed calls, missed text messages, DMs on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever it is, following up with all of them, making sure my messages are clear. And then I'm handling other tasks like posting social media content, making sure my content is planned out, maybe getting a YouTube video filmed like now, maybe getting open house set up for this weekend. These are all the administrative tasks that keep your business and your brand running. That is what's going on between 10 and pretty much 11:30 or noon when I'm going to have lunch. All right, so I've had my lunch and I personally work from home. My office, my studio here is at home, and this is where I work. When I say I'm at my desk, this is where I'm at. So after I have lunch, the afternoon is when I spend my time in the field and at appointments. This is the biggest misconception for newer agents. I'm speaking to newer agents right now. You often wonder, like, I don't have anything to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? Well, in the beginning, when I had this time to go into the field in the afternoon, let's say I had nothing on my schedule, nothing at all, not a showing, not a listing appointment, nothing on my schedule. I would spend that afternoon getting content at different listings in my area, whether that was a neighborhood, a new subdivision coming up, a hot new listing. I am getting content to show my followers and people on social media, my friends and family, that I am a professional and I practice real estate every single day, Monday through Friday. That is the most important thing. If they're over 18 and they're your friends on social media, they will most likely look into buying or selling a home someday. They will definitely look into it. Your job is to make sure that when they do think about that, they think Ty the real estate guy, or they think whatever you call yourself in this real estate world, you want them to think about that every time they think real estate. When they see a real estate sign, they need to think about you. So that's the most important part. If you don't have anything to do, you make things to do. You make your schedule full. So that leads me to my next point. If you're not using Google Calendars to plan out your day and you're just kind of going about your day and seeing where the day brings you, that's the first mistake. It's not too late. You can change that. I didn't start out with Google Calendars, but that's what really helped me time block and get my schedule down. So let's do a recap now. So we wake up before 6 a.m. or 6 a.m. and we are going to do some type of self-care time until about 7:30. Then we will begin getting ready for the day and we're at our desk by 8 or 8:30. That's when we're at our desk. The first hour and a half to 2 hours of the day is going to be lead generation, where we are following up with everyone in our business that has ever mentioned anything about real estate. If you don't have enough people to follow up with for an hour and a half or 2 hours, that means we're not having enough real estate conversations. So use that time to have those real estate conversations and add them to your list. After that, we are doing administrative tasks, posting on social media, checking text messages, calls, getting documents sent out. Administrative tasks. We're taking care of the business and the brand. Then we take our lunch break. And then by 1 o'clock, we're back at it and we are in the field. We're at showings. We're at agent caravans. We're at open houses, learning about the market. We're getting content at listings that are beautiful that people on social media probably want to see. That's what we're doing all afternoon. You will notice your afternoons will get really busy really quick. So that's our schedule for the day. Something I really want you to leave this video with is realizing that time blocking is very important. It's very hard to be the realtor that you're going to drop and do whatever for any client at any point in time, 24/7. And that can come off a little desperate to the client, which is, people like playing hard to get. That makes them want it more. So what I am thinking and what I've always thought is time blocking is hard because you will have to tell some people, I can't do it at that time, but I can do it at this time. You will have to pick and choose where your things go in the day. If you have this time blocking schedule set and a client texts you to see a home at 10:30 a.m. and that's your time, I know what you're thinking. That's money. I have to go. Do what you got to do. I'm not saying not to, but in order to break through and reach that next level, you have to prioritize your time. You have to prioritize your time. So stick to this schedule. Put yourself out there, make content, show people that you are practicing real estate every single day, Monday through Friday, and that is how you are successful. Now, I hope you didn't think I forgot. We haven't talked about Saturday and Sunday. That's the Monday through Friday list. Saturday and Sunday are not too harsh, guys. It's not bad. It's just one open house per day. Open houses are 2 hours. If you are in a larger real estate market, some of them do open houses from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. You choose the hours on your open house. It can be from 2 hours to 10 hours. That's up to you. But what I want you to remember is that the open houses have to happen every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday. Are you going to miss a Saturday or a Sunday due to personal life things? Of course. We all do. That's okay. But it's the consistency of doing them over and over and over. If you do Saturday and Sunday for a whole year, that's over 100 open houses. You don't think you're going to have business from that? Of course you will. So this is the most important part, guys, is the consistency. So we got the Monday through Friday schedule, Saturday and Sunday, one open house each day, every weekend, 2 hours to 10 hours. That's up to you. But this is the daily schedule that has made me a top producer at eXp Realty and the founder of 2 amazing organizations. So guys, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you'd like to know next. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.